Good morning, all. Nazar Scott here with NS Tax Service. Did you know that if you file your tax return after the due date, which for this year is April 17th, 2018, and you're due a refund, you actually don't need to file an extension? Some of my clients frantically will, hey, can you file an extension for me? I'm not going to be ready. Normally, if you're in a refund situation, extensions aren't necessary. The idea behind extensions, number one, is going to primarily be for people who owe tax. But what you want to do with an extension is not just file saying, hey, give me the additional 6 months. But what you want to do when you file that extension is normally you want to pay some money. Okay? Again, extensions typically give you more time to file, not more time to pay. In my previous video, I talked about there are circumstances where you can get that. But normally what happens is, again, that extension will give you 6 months to file your return. However, if you normally owe $1,000, you would normally need to pay that. And so with the extension, you want to pay something on that, okay? You can't afford to pay the full $1,000, hypothetically, if that's what you owe. Then you want to pay something, $200, $300. Here's why that's important. What's going to happen is, as you pay that down, your tax, number one, is going to be lower. You got to remember, when you get that extension for 6 months, the IRS, they tack on interest and penalties, and the interest amount adds up daily. Okay, so while you've gotten another 6 months, that interest is going to be adding up daily. Well, the penalties are going to be calculated based on your balance. So if you can pay your balance down or pay your balance off, you get to save on interest and penalties. That's the main benefit of the extension. Okay, this wraps up my discussion this week on fraud, on extensions, on audits. I gave you one video on audits, I gave you one on extensions. I really just want to stick on the fraud piece. It is a very big deal. The IRS is taking it very seriously. Most tax software providers, definitely mine, have implemented a bunch of precautions to make sure that systems are secured, that information is secured, and everything is moving well. Okay, I want to encourage you to visit the IRS website. Every year they put out a Dirty Dozens list. What this is the top 12 tax scams for tax preparers and for taxpayers, okay, from individuals, emails, calls, different things that I've talked about in this week's series, where they're simply trying to get people's information and do bad things with it. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Take care, and happy filing season.